Hi everybody, this is Billy Bear, the Lazy Modeler. Welcome back. This is my edition of answering a question Mark Batson put out there. What's my favorite model? Well, you're looking at it. This thing right here, this is a 67 Chevelle Pro Street. I bought this kit for parts, and it's kind of funny that it is together as it is because I never planned on building it. I was working on the old Lindbergh, which is now an AMT 66 Chevelle, and I needed some headers, and so I thought I'd grab the headers off from out of this car and see if they'd fit on that, which they didn't, and I started looking at it. And the problem I had with this is with this kit, I don't like the factory wheels and tires that go on the back of it, and they always look wonky. So I had gone and radiused the wheel wells on both sides, and I did some putty work on them and stuff. And I thought, well, you know, I can do something with that. So I ended up messing around with it, and I played with the putty work on it. I actually took it all off and redid it, and then thought, well, I lost my chrome strip across here. So I thought, well, what the heck? So I went and got some stretch sprue, and I put that in there. I'll be darned, it worked. Pardon my foil work, you know, I'm terrible at bare metal foil, but it's a little nasty, but you know, it is what it is. But considering I was never going to build this kit, I like the way it turned out. It was a lot of fun. I was building this at the same time I was building that 66, which turned out really nice too. That one was red. This car actually got 4 paint jobs. I tried, it's the third paint I tried. And I really liked it. I saw it. I think this is Tamiya Mica Blue. I'm not real sure. I can't remember offhand. But it, you know, I've got some aftermarket resin wheels on the back. I should have painted the back ones to match the front, but I didn't. I thought, well, you know, it is what it is. But this model came out pretty nice considering I was never going to build it. Everything pretty well fit together once I got the back end straightened out, and you know, I can say I used stretch sprue. This is all stretch sprue around here. You know, went together pretty good. Doesn't have a roll bar in it because I put the roll bar together in there. I put it together wrong. Tried putting it in there and it just didn't fit. And I thought, I don't know what I did. So anyway, I just left it out, which is a shame because you know, this thing's all glued together now. There's no way I'm taking it apart because I had a heck of a time on this model. It's hard to get this grill to sit in flush. I had to do a lot of well, I'll show you. I had to do a lot of taking off the back of this grill. It was real thick, and I had to take a ton off to get it to fit in there. Yeah, there's my engine, by the way. It turned out pretty nice. I like it. I had some Rosso valve covers I put on, detailed the carbs a little bit, and this and that, wired it, and the wiring is okay. You know, I detailed a little bit. It was a lot of fun. I got a kick out of it. You know, the wheels are still posable. They pose one way or another. The tires are too big to turn the other way, but I can pose those. And you know, overall, I'm pretty happy with this kit. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time with it. I've got 2 hoods for it. This is Outlaw hood, and I forget who I got this from. I'm sorry to say, I just can't remember who I got this hood from. But it's pretty nice. It fits. I had to do a lot of. You have to do some fitting on this thing when you get it. Sand the sides. Make sure you sand the sides on a piece of glass or something. So again, you can see I still got a little off center off from there. Then I also have this little hood. This is what came with it. Oh, what the heck? I'll put that one on there. Just to switch it off a little bit. And it gives it a different look, that's for sure. You know, this is definitely the old 70s, 80s style hood scoop. You know, it looks all right. But it was fun. It was fun. And going on to asking about who my favorite model builder is, well, it's definitely, in my book, it's Matthew Inman. He builds really nice models. There's guys that do a lot of other fun things for them, but Matthew's for real. He does a nice job on his models. They just turn out really nice. My favorite model of his, and he's got a few that I really, really like, but my favorite one of his is his 27 Lincoln Sport Roadster. That's a really finicky kit to build. He made that thing look beautiful. I love his choices colors on that. I really enjoyed listening to him build that thing. You know, trying to get the steering to work with the steering wheel. It can happen, but well, that's a lot of work. I haven't been able to get that done. That's going to be on the docket for me one of these days, where I'm going to build that kit, and I hope mine turns out near as nice as him. I'd show you a picture of it, but I don't know how to do that stuff on my video, so, and I'm not an editor. I don't know a lot of stuff about this videotape and stuff. I'm just using my cell phone, as you can see, to show you what I have. But Matthew did a fine job on that car. I love his colors on it, the color combination on it. It's different. A lot of people go black. He didn't go crazy color wise. It was just kind of fun. Well, while I've got this out, and just because I have it out, I'm going to show you something real quick. Let me move this little girl out of the way. I've got this is what I'm currently working on. This is my GTX. Okay, got the wheels on. This is mock-up stage. Mock-up stage, obviously. The reason I have at this point, I had the interiors done. I put the interior tub in. I thought, well, you know what? I went and painted up the magnums. They're not done yet. I still got some work to do on them yet. The reason I put this together, and I painted my stripes and all that fun stuff, is that right there. This, with the carburetors that it came with, boy, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. And as far as getting the hood down, and it didn't. I put this on with the carburetors as they were, and the hood wouldn't even become close to fitting flush on here. So I ended up taking the carburetors off, sanding down. They've got like a collar on the top of the carburetors to put this on, and I sanded those way down, and I fiddle farted around with this, and I finally got to where the hood sits down. I believe this is sitting back a little bit farther than it should. We got a spark plug wire came out. I have to put that back in, but anyway, this is where I'm at on this thing. I've just got a few more things. I've got a bare metal foiler. I'm gonna spray this up here. A lot of little things to do on decals and so on. But I just wanted to give you a little quick update on this one. It's coming along. My wife left me for the weekend, so this will be done by the end of the weekend for sure. So, all right. Well, you see, it still doesn't sit quite right on there, but it's just good enough. This is Billy Bear. Thank you for stopping by and checking this out. I've had a lot of fun with this one. This turned out to be a really nice kit. Other than the fact that I have the chrome, I don't know if I'm going to bare metal foil that or if I'm going to paint it. There's not a stretch anything of bare metal foil on this thing. It's all been Molotow pen. You know, after doing that Chevelle right there, I will not do. Well, I can't do that. It's just too small with the new bare metal foil. It won't stick to the stripe here, so I had to tape this off and do the striping on it. So, but anyway, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I love reading your comments. I like it when you subscribe. That means you're interested, which is nice. I'm glad to see that, and I'll continue to put some more work out for you. I appreciate you stopping by, and I'm going to let you go. This is Billy Bear signing off. See ya.